My screen is visible, right, for everyone?
No, Sina, not able to get it in it.
No, Anna.
1 second. I think now it's visible.
Anna.
So as of now, we have performed the period open close activities in the general ledger to create the journal. To create the journal, in the welcome board, we have a general accounting module. The general accounting dashboard, click on the journals. On the right side, we have a task pan. Here, this is called what we call this one is called task pan. So please click on the task pan to create the journal. Click on create journal. See, earlier we don't get any accounting date or ledger, nothing here. Indian rupee, how all these parameters are come automatically. Because of we have created a primary ledger. Under primary ledger, we have given accounting date, currency, chart of accounts, and convention method. Based upon that, we have given roles to the user to access the general ledger module. General accounting manager and general accountant. After that, we have given the data access set for the user, the manage data access for users. We assign that roles to the user and given data access set. After that, we have performed the open close period activities. Now the user is able to create the journal in the application to record the day-to-day business transaction. Journal is used to record the day-to-day business transactions. It contains two levels of information, header level and line level. This is the header level. Header level, we have so many parameters, mandatory parameters, fields. Whatever the star mark is there, these are all the fields, mandatory fields, key flex fields. And we have a line level. Two types of, it was divided into two parts, header level and line level. Header level, we will give the information like what is accounting date, ledger, what is the journal name, description, and line level, we will give the accounting code combination, what we have purchased, what we have sold, what is the purpose to record of this journal. Okay, we will create one journal and we will post it, how it will work. Accounting period, we have given as a target period April. So we need to define accounting in today's date. Okay. Before going to create the journal, we need to define the category, journal category. Journal category is nothing but it is one of the journal component and it will determine the purpose of the journal entry. Source and category is very, very important. Source ante ee journal voucher ela nu chestunnam, how you are going to create this journal. మాన్యువల్ గా అప్లికేషన్ లో ఎంటర్ చేస్తున్నావా లేకపోతే వేరే లెగసీ సిస్టమ్ నుండి ఇంపోర్ట్ చేసుకుంటున్నావా ఆర్ యు ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు క్రియేట్ జర్నల్స్ త్రూ స్ప్రెడ్షీట్. దట్ ఈస్ వన్. నౌ వి ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు క్రియేట్ ఏ మాన్యువల్ జర్నల్. మాన్యువల్ గా ఎంటర్ చేస్తున్నాం కాబట్టి సోర్స్ ఇస్ మాన్యువల్. Journal source is also is one of the journal component and it will determine the origin of the journal entry. like how it is creating manually or importing. And category will determine the purpose, what purpose you are going to create this journal. Rent expenses, rent pay చేస్తున్నాం మనం. So category is the rent. If you want to create your own category, we can define the category in the backend, then it will populate here. Account we need to check either we have rent expenses or not. See here 1400 or 100 rent. So we are making a rent for the owner. Click on OK. The code combination has been generated. Suppose we are paying 5,000 as a rent. Always the journal should debit equals to the credit. Then only the system allows you to post this journal. If there is a unbalanced for debit and credit, the system will not allow us to create the journal. The accounts payable 22100 liability account. So we are making payment to the rent owner with the 22100 account. Credit is 5,000. Now the journal balances are equal. Debit equals to the credit. Now we are going to create. Click on save. Click on post. When we click on post, automatically the program has done backend to post this journal. To check that program either success or not, navigate into the scheduled process page. It was successful. Post journals for single ledger. So we can check in the front end either the journal has posted or not. To check the journal in the front end, same navigate into the general accounting module and navigate, go to the general accounting dashboard, click on journals. The right task pane we have a list of tasks to perform. So already we have created. We need to check the journal either it was posted or not. Go with the manage journals. Click on manage journals. Accounting period is discovery. Or we can go with the journal gap. So we have created a gap test journal. Just click on this. it was posted. Once if it is posted, then the post button will be disabled, like it will be hide. We are not able to perform any setups now. Automatically it was posted. Like journals, how many ways we can create journals in the system? We can create in multiple ways. Create journals in spreadsheet. Like spreadsheet means we will download what usually if one journal is there is a one journal, we can go with the create journal in the application. Manually we can create, but in the organization we have the n number of journals. In the file there would be a 500 journals or 1000 journals, 2000 journals. Not able to enter like this single, like one by one. It will take lot of time. So consuming the time. So there is a one more option called create journals in spreadsheet. If you click on this journals in spreadsheet, see here down, it was downloaded one template. And we can import the journals from other source like legacy systems. అంటే క్లయింట్ ఆల్రెడీ వేరే అప్లికేషన్ లో జర్నల్స్ ఎంటర్ చేస్తుంటాడు, రిపోర్టింగ్ పర్పస్ కోసం మన ఫ్యూజన్ కి ఇంపోర్ట్ చేసుకోవాలనుకుంటుంటాడు. మనం క్రియేట్ జర్నల్స్ ఇన్ స్ప్రెడ్షీట్ అనగానే ఒక టెంప్లెట్ డౌన్లోడ్ అవుతుంది ఎక్సెల్ షీట్ లో. సేమ్ మన డేటా అంతా ఇక్కడికి వస్తుంది. వాట్ ఎవర్ ద డేటా వీ హ్యావ్ ఇన్ ద ledger currency, all the data will come and flow here. We can create at a time multiple journals. సో ఇలా ఈ టాస్క్ పర్ఫామ్ చేయాలంటే మనం ADF/DI 11G అనే టాస్క్ ఒకటి ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేసుకోవాలా. ఈ గ్యాప్ ప్రైమరీ లెడ్జర్, అకౌంటింగ్ డేట్, we can create today's accounting date. ఈ కంపెనీ సెగ్మెంట్ వాల్యూస్ అన్ని ఆటోమేటిక్ గా మనం క్రియేట్ జర్నల్స్ ఫ్రమ్ స్ప్రెడ్షీట్ అనగానే ఈ డేటా అంతా ఈ దీంట్లోకి వస్తుంది. సో వీ కెన్ క్రియేట్ మల్టిపుల్ జర్నల్స్ లైక్ లైన్ జర్నల్, దిస్ వన్, ఆల్ దీస్ లైన్స్ వీ నీడ్ టు ఫిల్. మనం ఇక్కడ సబ్మిట్ అని ఉంది కదా, క్రియేట్ జర్నల్ తర్వాత పైన సబ్మిట్ కొట్టగానే అప్లికేషన్ లోకి వెళ్తాయి. మనం ఇది ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసుకోవాలి, Oracle ADF 11G డెస్క్టాప్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ అనేది. I will share that template to you in the mail. Suppose import journals. This is also one type of creating of journals. Create journals manually, create journals in spreadsheet, and import journals from the legacy system or from other source, whatever the source. We need to create the journal source, category, ledger name, and group ID. If you run this submit program, then automatically n number of journals like thousands, 2000 bulk ఏమన్నా ఉంటే legacy system నుండి we will go with the import journals. If we have like single journals, we will go with the manual journals. If you want to create multiple journals like low volume of data, then we will go with the create journals in spreadsheet. If you are going to import high volume of data, then we will go with the import journals. So this is the class today. Up to creating of journals we have done. If you want to create your own category here, like now we have created as a rent expenses. Like if you want to create gap expenses category, you need to define a setup here. Setup and maintenance. These are all the basic setups to creating of like defining setups, chart of account structure, ledger and everything. From now we need to navigate here to creating of any setups. Right side we have a task pan. Under task pan we have a search option. We need to define a journal category. Here there is a manage journal categories. We want to create our own journal category, click on create button. Yeah, correct. Exclude from manual journal entry. ఇది ఎనేబుల్ చేస్తే మాన్యువల్ జర్నల్ ఎంట్రీ చేసేటప్పుడు మనకి గ్యాప్ రెంట్ అనేది కనిపించదు. ఇట్ విల్ బి డిజేబుల్. We want this when we are creating regard like manual journal entry. Click on save and close. Always we should give the unique number as a journal or unique name. Journals. The right side create journal. I need to check why this category is not coming. Okay. As of now, we have created the manual journal, and we will show you like creating a spreadsheet as well as how we can import journals bulk data also. As of now, you have any doubts, just let me know. We can discuss about the subject. Tomorrow we will discuss how we can reverse the journal, what is the security rules, cross validation rules,